Well, this might be the last look of the Toro Zero turn. She's going today to a new home, I think. Yeah, I'm surprised about this tire. It held there. What is this one? Is it this one? I don't know. I forget which one it was. I think it was that one actually, but they both held there. Amazing. But yeah, so new owner's coming soon. She'll be here in about a half hour, 20 minutes to check this thing out. Maybe take her home with her. So last look at it. I went up to the Walmart last night, picked up the new battery. I should have known. I kind of sort of figured that at 230 it was just too small, so I upped it to a 275 cranking amp, and it seems to be a little more powerful. Cranks are over no problem now, so that's a pretty good thing. Thing about you gotta think about is I wasn't really thinking about when I bought the battery. When I first bought the battery, I figured, oh, it's just a 230 is plenty enough because it's only a 14 horse. Well, I wasn't thinking that, it is an overhead valve, so they do have a little bit more compression than a normal flathead. And two, this is driving two hydro pumps. The bell tension on this thing is pretty tensioned, so no matter what, there's always going to be pressure on the pulley of the shaft for the two hydro pumps. There's one hydro pump here and one hydro pump here, which means there's two drive belts, and that means there's two tension springs, and it's just double the pressure on the shaft to crank her over, basically. So I should have realized that. That was my stupidity, but whatever, no big deal. So Craig's doing fine now. First, whoop, done. Went out to Lowe's last night. I had to pick up some new wrenches because, well, I have wrenches, but they just seem to be, I don't know, they seem to be missing lately. My wrench drawer has gone down, so I figured I'd just pick up another set of standard, regular wrenches. So that's pretty good. I'm not really sure what the hell's happened to all my wrenches. I usually have more. And I wanted to buy some impact sockets last night when I was there, but man, those things are friggin' expensive. They want like $60 for a decent set of impact. So I'll probably go down to Harbor Freight or something and pick something up from there. I was hoping for Cobalt, but I just couldn't do it. And I got my turbocharger for the grass seed. I've been spraying this stuff in my lawn in the backyard for the past couple of days now, or at least about a week anyway. Well, I tried it once and it worked pretty good. And I've been calling this stuff turbocharger for my lawn because this thing is just, well, it's just ridiculous. You spray it on there and like about a day later the grass is like this tall, so it's working pretty good. What else? We got a couple things there. I picked up a new shop vac. I was gonna get a smaller one, but my mom wanted me to get the big one. So I think that was $45, 46 bucks. I needed to do a couple things. One thing is I need to vacuum my truck out. I'm getting tired of going down the car wash every fucking 2-3 weeks and paying $4 a freaking vacuum. And my mom's truck needs a vacuum, so she's going to use that. And we also need to use it in the basement just to clean up some of the mess that the HVAC guy friggin' made. But yeah, so I figured that wasn't a bad deal. I just want to get the small one, but my mom wanted me to get the big one. So whatever. My other one's just complete, like it's done. I let it sit outside. I wanted something small just because I can store it, underneath the table or something, but whatever. As for the Polaris, today we're going to do a little bit of work on it. We're going to get the front A-arm fixed. As you can see right there, it's still dangling. We're going to get that fixed up. Get the bushing and the rod that goes right through it. So I'll probably have to disconnect the... Actually, I wonder if I should do this today or wait on it. I might possibly wait on that because I'm still waiting for the ball joint that goes up. So maybe I'll wait on that till next weekend. I'm deciding whether or not I'm going to do the rear chain, because I'm still thinking about maybe replacing the bearings that are in the back here. Since I'm already back here, I might as well just do them all at once. They're $20 for the whole kit. All this balls racing. Got the air filter intake set up all in. That was a little bit of a pain in the ass trying to get it tucked in there, but I was able to get her in. It's just It's just in there pretty good, I'll tell you that, but seems to be alright. There's supposed to be another foam piece, I think, that goes across here, but forget it. It's too expensive, you know. But I'll be doing a couple oddball stuff today, not a whole lot. I topped off the coolant, picked up some Prestone, works for me, and a few other little odds and ends stuff today. One of you guys said I should check the safety on the throttle here. Yeah, I checked that, and it was not the problem. I put a little block in there just to hold this guy open from closing, and it didn't do anything. So there's obviously got a spark issue going on, and I'd imagine it's just this little guy here. So I already looked it up. It's 20 bucks on eBay. Not that big of a deal. I'll just replace it and call her a day. Oh yeah, awesome. Alright, well, I've been doing a little bit of work on the quad now, but the zero turn was sitting there, but all of a sudden I just found $900 cash. That works out pretty good. But anyway, hope this 900 there. I didn't even count it yet. Should probably count that. But seemed heavy enough. But yeah, so I'm working on this for quite a little while now. Trying to get the shaft out. Holy cow, is that in there? This is the that shaft that went right through there to there. Is in the lower control arm. It's a good thing I replaced it, huh? That side was pretty bent. I got the new bushings in, so that worked out pretty good. But this thing was a bitch to get out. It's kind of sort of bent there. It's off just a teeny bit, and obviously it's bent there. So I went out with the skinnier side, I guess. It was little plastic bushings that were a bitch to get out. But that's just a chunk of scrap metal now. But whew, that took a little work out. I still got to replace the lower ball joint here. That shouldn't be too bad of a job. It seems like just one kingpin with the cotter pin. It should drop that, the A-arm down. Then it's got the two little screws underneath there, so I should be able to drop those out, and down goes the ball joint, and then I can just replace it. You know, it's not as bad as it was, but it's still got a little bit of a play into it. So I'm just gonna replace it. Not that big of a deal. And then once that's replaced, I can give it a good little front end alignment, because as you can see, the steering wheel is still off. So it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna wait on the doing the chain today. I was gonna do it, but I think I'm just gonna end up pulling off this rear end and doing the bearings at once. I might as well get it done. If I'm back here, I might as well do it. I might just do the brakes today. That's mainly about it. You know, there's really not much else I can do. There's a few little oddball bolts and stuff I gotta still tighten up, but it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Trying to see if there's anything else I can really do today. It just seems like the brakes, which that's only going to take me like 2 minutes to do. Maybe throw the battery up on the charger today and get that on, but that's about it. Just so many parts left over. I can't believe they sent me all that junk. And I still got more to come, so I'll be curious to see what they send me then. Maybe they'll fuck it up again. But try this fuel shut off knob. That's a pretty big knob, huh? Like, that's a knob. That was for the air filter the other day there, but it wasn't. I still got to get the piece that goes over here, covers that up. And I think there's like two pieces I need. There's that piece there, and then there's like another piece that goes on top of it, I think. So I'll have to wait on that. But that's expensive, actually. I think there's like 20 bucks for one little plastic piece. I think I need two of them, which sucks. But it's looking pretty good, looking pretty good. No complaints so far, other than the friggin' coil. Son of a bitch. Alright, so I was just getting ready to end today's video because there wasn't going to be a part series on this ATV today just because of the coil. So I started packaging up some stuff, and I did some landscaping here and there. Had to move a couple bushes out front. And then I said to myself, you know what? Why don't I try this on this thing? I did the same thing on my snowmobile. My snowmobile actually had this problem once before with the throttle position. So now, keep in mind, guys, I did spring it open to keep her going, and I left it like that. Try a couple of different ways. Well, there's going to be something else going on here. What I did was I disconnected the wire just to know that I was 100% right. And sure enough, I pull it. We're now getting spark. Can you believe it? So I'm going to try and hook everything back up, get her out in the middle of the floor. I think we're gonna fire this thing up. I think it's gonna run, guys. I think it might run today. We'll have to find out. Alright, well, we're going to give her a shot. I didn't spray anything in it yet. I figured to take it off just in case I had to. Son of a bitch, what the hell did I do with the starting fluid? I think about this carburetor cleaner. I just got done actually using it on my rototiller, so I couldn't get it to fire up. Son of a bitch, I don't even know what that is. So, hopefully it'll fire up by the choke. We'll give her a shot, see what happens. But no guarantees. Yeah, you know what? We will relocate you guys. How's that? You're right about there. You can't even see if you guys can see or not. You might be able to. I don't know. So check everything again. Keys on. Choke. Choke. That's good. Ooh, that was a good noise. Come on. Fuck this. I'm using the starter. Oh, hold on. Just found some starting fluid. Of course, there's nothing in it. Let's give her a shot again. Okay. I don't make it easy to get in there. That'll be awesome if this thing fires up. Let's see. We got power? Yep. I think we need just a little bit of throttle. Gotta get this piece though fixed. It's fucking hitting on it. It's hitting on it. Whew, a little smoky in here. Let's see. Are we hitting? Yeah, we're still hitting. Son. Whew, it is really smoky in here. Let's open that up. Like a cloud of chooch in here. Whew. Alright, I think I'm going to get this thing running. Get her at least idling. But right now it's a little smoky in here, as you can tell. But at least she runs, that's awesome. The noise you're hearing is this guy right here. This panel is fucking bent. It's like warped or something, so I gotta try and figure that out, but yeah. Awesome. Wicked pisser. Oh, so what'd you guys think of that, huh? Holy, can't believe it's actually running. That's something else right there. There's gotta be something fucked up in the wiring harness and below here, because what I did was I stuffed something, I left it like that. See how it's closed? Come on, fucking autofocus. Thank God we're getting a new camera next week. I left it closed, no spark, then I pinned it so that way it would stay open, no spark. Unplug it, spark. So there's gonna be something fucked up in there, so I'm just gonna leave it unplugged. I ain't gonna go crazy with the thing anyway. But I think now we're gonna end the video. There's really not much else I can do to it. I'm still waiting for more parts. Probably order up the back bearings this week. I think there's like 3 or 4 in here, maybe even 2, that go right into here. There's a little bit of play there, but we'll fix it. Reminds me I gotta go pick up a new set of what do you want to call them? Flip ring pullers there. Get those things done. I'm gonna paint the exhaust up, get a little bit of heat paint, sand her all up, and make her nice and shiny. FMF. Not bad. What is this? This is a DG. Aren't the DGs usually on the Articats? I don't know. Maybe it's just my imagination. But we got a running quad. Woohoo! Awesome. And I did the bushing too. No more playing the steering wheel no more. It's awesome. Once we get that little lower tire rod down there, friggin' there'll be like nothing in between it. But yeah, who knew? Fucking stupid ass safeties. Hate them. Absolutely hate them. But next weekend we'll be back at her on this thing. You know, like I said, this is the weekend project. Work on her every weekend until she's finished, basically. And I imagine next weekend it'll be the last video on it. Probably like 2 more videos on this thing, maybe 1 more. And it's a done deal. That's it. She's done. Have to find another new project. Oh, maybe a friggin' boat. I don't think so. Yeah, not yet. Don't want a boat yet. Maybe a jet ski. Those are fun. But not yet. Still gotta find a replacement for the zero turn too. We need new projects, guys. Holy crap. We're gonna be running out of projects by like the end of the month, so I'm gonna have to go shopping this week and try and find a new project for us. Oh, what do you guys think? Maybe another zero turn? Another zero turn maybe? I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. It'd be a nice fancy ride on mower too. That'd be nice for a change. But like I said, guys, this is my personal quad now. I'm gonna be keeping it. You know, that's the reason why I bought it. I think so far I'm only into this thing like $700 maybe? I don't know. I really don't remember. I paid $200 for it. The parts I bought from the Polaris guy, that was $250, so that's $450. And stuff on eBay, that was about another $200, so about $600-700 I'd say. I think I'm into it, so that's not bad. And basically, I'm gonna have basically a brand new quad once I'm all done, which is gonna be awesome. I just remembered I got to fill up the case on this. Oh fuck! Look at where they put that. That's the most goofiest spot to put a case filling thing, I guess. I don't even know what. Oh no, you can't put it up there. It's gonna go here. Damn it! That's gonna suck to do. Hope that's for the balancer. Oh wait a minute, that's the balancer guy in there. So, bitch, they don't make it easy to get in there. Luckily the pipe's gonna come off anyway. So, anyway, enough talking. We'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Hopefully you guys will have a good day, and see you then. Oh yeah, I don't know if I told you guys this, but we're getting a new camera. It is another Sony CyberShot, only it's a little bit more fancier and newer. So I'll be next week, I think, is the steel signs. They'll be going on eBay tonight. I'm not sure of the exact time yet. But once the video is up, you'll see the link below in the description, and if you want, you can place a bid on it. And I'll also put the wristband thing in the description too for the Boston Strong thing. That'll be in the description as well, so if you want, check them out. He's actually sold quite a bit of them. You just got a little bit left, so if you guys want them, you better place your order before they run out. So I don't think he's getting. Ooh, almost just dropped the camera. I don't think he'll be getting more in, so last chance. And oh yeah, one thing that's going to be new about this camera here that I'm using, well, the new camera that's coming, instead of this thing's only got like 15 or 12 I want to say mega frames, but it's not mega frames. It's only 15 frames per second. The new one's going to be 30 frames per second, so we're going to be really freaking humming out some videos. The quality's going to be a lot better, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. So anyway, enough talking. Talk to you guys a little tomorrow.